Alright. This game actually has not quite a title menu, but at least a settings menu. This all runs on not just like low resolution. The lowest resolution known to man. This is actually at 16:9. Practically HD. Also, the black squares are part of the thing. Like, I see them too. A division of Nordic Games, really?
There is a moment when life extinguishes, just like that. Like the flick of a switch, press of a button, a gate is opened.
This looks closer
only
to...
shadows remain. When that point is reached, it's easy. Quite easy.
Street of the Druids
The
level.
switch is flicked. When the gate is opened, the unforgivable can be done. Things you never forget. Things you never comprehend. Things you don't wish to dream. And you don't wish to know. Not want to think.
I think this is the third game. It should be. At least by release date on Steam. What the heck? I need to double check. Okay, yeah, this came out in 2008, and One of Silence came out in 2004. So, this is newer. It actually fits my screen, which is good. Broken glass. UI looks different. Also, it's like actually full models and not just like super low poly stuff. I haven't been able to click anything yet. Which makes this much worse. Though, yeah, overall I can definitely see the improvements now. Bed. Oh, that's such a weird hand. Consider. Sleep. So weird.
Hopefully I can get some sleep in the next few days. If only these goddamn dreams would stop.
He doesn't talk like he used to. Listen. God, this is so weird. I mean, yeah, it's extra,
You have two
like...
messages. Message 1.
Hello, Dave. This is Moretti from NYPD. I hope that you arrived safe and the hotel's okay. We had another case at 5 o'clock this morning.
Okay, you can still see
And just around
texture
the
seen
corner
around
from
his
you,
eyes,
too.
though.
Drive out to Staten Island and we'll meet there.
A telephone with an answering machine. I requested it because I need to use the PDA for the sessions.
Okay, so rather than right and left click, I click on something, and then...
You have two messages. Message
And I can
2.
choose from there. Okay. I guess that kind of works.
Hung up. Who was that?
PDA. God. The flesh color, it reminds me of those weird animations of like the fat dudes. And like their flesh gets
Record
like
date, Sunday,
recoiled from
November
their
the 11th,
skeletons.
2007, 8 a.m. Today I began my Staten Island examinations early. Objective of the examinations is the reconstruction of recollections. No idea what to expect.
Neither do I, because I don't understand what that means. Oh. Pendulum.
My pendulum, real silver. I got it from Terry as a wedding present. Before, I always used to have this thing I bought when I was a student. Cost $10, made in Hong
The
Kong.
heck, a pendulum? People just have those? Okay, it looks like something else that I shall not name.
Congratulations on your purchase of the new Cell 72i. Using this handheld device, you can receive email, make voice recordings, and of course, telephone as well. Use the icons on the graphical interface to call up functions and to use them.
The most important thing for me is a speech recording function. I record sessions and play them back on it. In group sessions, it sometimes helps patients to listen to recordings being played back. I always used to use an old dictaphone, but that's
Thanks for
very
adding
practical
a
now.
pause to the subtitles there. Audio clips. Journal. Messages. Audio clips.
Record date, Sunday, November the 11th,
Oh boy.
2007, 8 a.m. Today I began my Staten Island examinations early. Objective of the examinations is
I mean,
the
it look.
reconstruction.
Bud, are you looking at the same thing I'm
No
looking
idea
at?
what to expect.
That does not look like teeth. Also, that's what I just recorded. I just realized that. My wife. I can actually just call my wife at any time. I guess she doesn't pick up most of the time. Oh, she does. Okay.
Hello?
Hi, it's me. So, everything okay?
What do you want, David?
Nothing. I just wanted to let
Sometimes
you
we're
know
on
I
the,
got
on the
here
best
okay.
of,
Okay. Anything else?
Listen, Kim, can't we...
I've got to go. See you later.
Wait, Kim? Oh, great.
not in the best of relationships with our wife. Okay, my wallet.
No more cash
Investigate.
in there. Good thing I've still got my credit card.
Okay, I couldn't have just
I
left
got
that.
the wallet from Kim. Now, if I could only find the picture of her that she had put in it. If she found that out, she'd kill me. My premium card. It's got the emergency telephone number on it.
Okay.
My new PDA. I couldn't import my old information and the battery's not gonna last for 2 days.
Alright, so now I've got a bank. My attorney. Okay, I'll leave those for now. I'll just go ahead and... okay. So far I'm understanding things a lot more. Than, like, previous games.
Oh, great. I've forgotten my coat. I can unpack those few things later.
His hands are still kind of at a weird angle. I like that in... oh, wait. Bed. Sleep.
No, I can't sleep yet.
Okay, that's a little bit... weird. Oh, what is this? Small change. Better go look at it.
The change from last night's taxi fare. At least the con artist left me a few dollars cash. I've got to get some money soon.
Just pick pick up everything. Alright, I guess down we go.
Good morning, sir.
Morning.
Good morning to you as well. He almost
Mr.
looks like a
McNamara,
real person.
right?
Yes.
Welcome to the Skyline Hotel, Mr. McNamara. I trust you had a pleasant night.
He almost
I
moves
guess.
like a real person too.
Something not to your satisfaction, sir.
Except
Everything
his
all right
teeth
with
are
you, sir?
paper thin.
What? Oh, yeah. Everything's great. It was a short night, you know.
I understand. Do you know how long you will be staying with us, sir?
How long? No, not yet. Who knows?
All their teeth are paper
Maybe I'll
thin.
never go back.
Sir?
Forget it. Book me in for a week to start with. I'll let you know when I have more definite plans.
Of course, sir. If you need anything, please let me know anytime. I wish you a pleasant stay in New York, sir.
What kind of money does this guy have to rent a hotel for a
I'd
week
like a
in
little
New
bit of
York?
information.
Money, bar, hospitals. Let's talk about the bar first.
Where can you get a drink around here?
Now, sir?
No, I've not got to that point just yet. This evening, I mean.
Our bar is open until 11 o'clock, and there are quite a few bars in the neighborhood. The Nighthawk is right next door.
Recommended?
If you're asking me, sir, I'd give it a qualified recommendation. It has a somewhat dubious reputation.
Understood. I get it entirely.
He almost like looked at the camera. So he's no stranger to the dubious
Where's
bars.
the nearest ATM?
You can pay us here with a credit card, sir.
Sure. But just in case, I've lost the last of my cash last night to this cab driver who gave me an unsolicited city tour. Say, do I look like I don't know my way around here?
New York cab drivers can be a little, enterprising. Did you fall asleep in the back?
Exactly.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir. There's a United Bank Trust ATM just outside. It even works from time to time, so they tell me.
No, thanks.
These cuts back and forth are kind of jarring. It was nice when they just had them, like, this would have been fine.
I need to get over to Staten Island. What's the best way to get there?
Take the Staten Island ferry. The pier's at the southern tip of Manhattan Island.
Okay, so take the ferry, huh? Well, that sure won't be much fun in this weather.
That's...
It could be a
Oh
bit
god,
tricky,
his
sir.
lips. It's
Is
like
it-
the V face.
I mean, is that thing safe then?
Now, of course, we never had quite such bad weather before.
Why did
If the
camera
taking
angles...
wasn't
Oh
great,
god,
then the ferry wouldn't run.
sudden change in
Yeah.
camera angles.
So, I guess I'll hope for the best, huh? Terrible weather out there. How long's it been like this, then?
More than a week, sir. The city has had to close Brooklyn Bridge because of storm damage. Hardly anyone dares to go out on the street.
And I left my coat at home.
It's not raining so bad at the moment, sir. If you keep in close to the buildings.
Alright.
It takes a few minutes longer to get soaked to the skin.
Perhaps. Maybe you can have something sent on from home. From Mrs. McNamara?
Yeah, maybe.
Don't count on it.
Do you happen to have a city map for me?
Of course, sir. My pleasure.
Thank you. Put it on the room.
Certainly.
You're charging me for a map?
Okay, thank you very much then, Mr.
Flynn, sir.
Mr. Flynn. I'll see you later.
Thank you, Mr. Flynn. The heck? Yes, climb up the stairs just...
I
Oh
think
god.
I'd rather take the elevator.
The way he, like, walks. He's, like, leaned back a little bit. Newspapers.
Not now.
Not now? Okay. On to Rivington.
Okay then. This is gonna be fun.
Did they just like take this picture in their office? Liberal critics cite the easy availability of firearms, lack of parental guidance, and poor state funding. Shop, the Nighthawk Bar. Maybe it is time for a drink.
A newspaper store.
Yes, that definitely warranted zooming in.
Why? I've had my fill of bad news.
Okay, is this gonna do a camera zoom in for everything now?
Okay then. I guess
Yes.
they open up tonight.
Look at the bar. Should I go to that ATM? Let me guess, it's blue screened.
An ATM. An ATM. Not now. I've got other things to do.
Okay, never mind. We'll go down to the Nighthawk Bar again. Wait, oh wait, I need to go to the ferry pier. Apparently is this way. Just cross the New York Street. It's fine. Oh god, that...
The ferry doesn't seem to be there.
Everyone else is so much, like, noticeably lower quality, though.
Maybe I should ask those two there.
Yeah, I'll just... nobody
I'm
needs
not
this,
gonna
right?
drag that around with me.
Oh wow, he actually doesn't take it if it doesn't make sense for him to take it. Incredible.
Morning.
Morning.
You crossing too?
I sure hope so.
Yeah. The weather doesn't look so good. It's my first time, you know.
Uh-huh.
And
Do they not
this
have
weather.
faces?
Listen, mister. It's early in the morning, okay?
Oh, I get it. You're not a morning person. Me neither. Excuse me. It's just...
Oh god.
Mister, you... Oh,
What then?
that's okay. I just thought I mistook you for someone else. Ferry will be here soon. See ya.
See you.
I thought that was me for a second.
Morning.
So how about that weather, huh?
Awful weather, huh? Makes you think even the city's gonna get drowned. Unbelievable, this storm.
Hey, you know what really pisses me off?
No.
Small talk about the weather.
Sorry. Okay. I'm a bit nervous. You going on the ferry too?
Yep.
Often?
Yep. Often.
We, we're not gonna sink then, are we?
You can't swim, or what?
I only want to know if the thing's safe.
You ain't from around here, are you?
No, DC.
Okay, this here is the Staten Island Ferry. If you can swim, it's safe, okay?
Okay, that's one way to put it.
See you later.
Also, I think you can usually see across the Staten Island or Staten River.
The ferry building. The last time I was in New York, there was nothing there at all. That was 1997, I think. Kim and I made a trip up here. And then we looked at the ships on the quayside. Oh, yeah. That was a long time ago.
I'm not sure why, but I get really strange, like, Silent Hill vibes from this. I know Silent Hill isn't really like a point and click, but it kind of is, but with more shooting. Oh, I'm on the ferry now. I guess.
This must be it.
Oh,
Doesn't
whoa,
look
that's
too
some
inviting.
weird deja vu. This looks just like the museum from whatchamacallit. Museum from Mr. of the Druids. I've not played Silent Hill on or off stream. This literally looks just like that.
An intercom.
Yes.
An intercom.
Yes.
This
I
is David.
don't plan on
McNamara.
playing any
Do you have an
spooky
appointment?
games on stream.
Indeed, with Dr. Young.
Regarding what?
I would very much like to discuss that with Dr. Young. I'm a psychiatrist from D.C. Could you open up, please? It's raining.
One moment.
Hold up. You. I know you. What are you doing here? Why can't I talk to you?
Good day, madam. I believe we've just been speaking to one another. Yes. Awful weather, isn't it?
I have a lot to do, Mr. McNamara. If you'd like to follow me.
Yes, of course.
I'll tell Dr. Young.
She looks a lot like the... Wait, no. I mean, this looks kind of like the mansion from Mystery of the Druids, but...
He's here.
Good, good. I'm here, David. Come on over.
What, the cockpit? What?
Locked.
Alright, I'll play your game for now.
Our Wonder Boy from the capital. Welcome.
Hello, Dr. Young. I've already heard about you. I'm pleased to be able to work with you.
I don't plan on playing any
This
spooky
is
games on
David
stream.
McNamara, the trauma specialist from Washington. The government has sent him to help us. Because we can't handle things here by ourselves.
Well, I don't think it's quite like that.
Mr. McNamara and I have already had the pleasure. Do you still need me, Doctor?
No, you can go. David and I will just get started with our work. Thank you, Tamara.
Is she always so, short?
Tamara, indeed, yes. You can call her efficient. You get used to her.
Ah. I take it you have some information for me.
We've had some for days.
Okay.
Maybe we should wait for the detective. As far as I know, he ought to be here soon.
I wouldn't bet on it. He is never on time. Anyway, you'll need some things from me for your work. I'll have a look and get them all together.
Can I have a look around?
Of course, I'm in the cockpit, out front in the hall. Just come on in when you've seen enough.
Okay, then. You just look at them through, like, holes? Alright, still alive. That's a good sign. Wait, is that the
Hey,
other
you there.
dude from the
Yes?
ferry?
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same thing.
You don't get funny with me, friend. Detective Moretti, NYPD.
Not your friend, buddy. Nice 2D
I'd like
badge.
to see your credentials, and fast.
I don't believe that'll be necessary, Detective. My name's David McNamara, forensic psychiatrist from Washington.
Ah, the shrink.
Yes, the shrink.
Ah, well, excuse me, Doc. I thought all you psych types wore white coats.
Many do, but not all. I find normal clothes are less threatening to the patients.
My wife sees it the other way around. Figures folks
Great
are much more
camera
scared of
angles.
plainclothes cops than the blues. You're late, Doc.
Yes, I'm sorry. Personal stuff. I couldn't get here any earlier.
Someone died?
Wait, I'm late?
No.
Someone sick?
Listen, Detective, can we leave it at that, please? I couldn't get here earlier, okay?
Sorry, Doc. I'm just a curious guy. It goes with the job. Anyway, you'll get over it.
I'll get over what?
Now who's the shrink here, you or me?
You're making
Okay,
no
let's talk
sense.
business. You seen this mess already?
I just got here.
Well then, let's bring you up to date. You have anything against talking in the hall without this racket?
I thought
Dr.
we're,
Young's out front, waiting in the cockpit.
but we're in the
I prefer
hall.
to do this without Dr. Young. Jeez. Come on, Doc.
Okay. There's a guy that was screaming. What do you mean? This is more fun than what? Spooky games? Okay, which one of them was yelling? Was it the guy on the altar?
Okay, here I am.
Oh, this game is more fun than the previous one?
So what have you found out?
It seems
Not
better
much.
made, for
We
sure.
found 5 automatic
But the
pistols,
concept
a whole heap of dirty clothes bought from department stores,
is a bit
and
more,
a few aggressive, nameless,
like,
amnesiac
normal,
crazies.
believable, I guess?
You got any theories?
Drugs, maybe? A sect? Whatever. It's difficult to imagine that all 5 of them are here by coincidence. We're still checking if any of the kids can be connected with any homicides. The big problem is we don't know a damn thing about any of them.
What's with the tabloids printing their pictures?
We couldn't do anything about it. We had orders from the highest level to keep a lid on it. Total news blackout. Some stuff got leaked to the press. Those roaches just have a nose for it. So, Doc, just so we understand each other, as a doctor, you're under an obligation of patient confidentiality anyway. But I just have to inform you that these investigations and anything connected to them are strictly top secret. Okay? You won't speak to anyone, and that goes for your wife and your mother. Understood?
No problem.
Good. Now let's find out what the hell happened to those kids. How long are you gonna need?
I can't tell you that.
Can't you be a little bit more specific?
Trauma patients all react very differently. Maybe I'll know more tomorrow. Maybe in 6 weeks.
And maybe never, right?
Maybe you could let me begin first, Detective.
Yeah. You're the shrink.
Okay, help, police, PDA. I like these options.
How long have you been there, Moretti?
On the job? As of this year, I'll have been carrying the badge for 25 years. I'll be getting a gold watch. I can't wait.
Have you ever seen anything like this in all that time?
You
I don't even know
Doc?
what they did.
There are wackos running around this city in the thousands. I've seen everything from burned out Vietnam vets to flipped out grandmothers. The weird thing about these kids is that they're not individual cases. You might almost think it's something contagious.
I sure hope not. Why don't you want Dr. Young with us? Had some kind of problem with him?
No, it's just I'd prefer not to have him hear every word. You're leading the investigation now, Doc. He doesn't need to know everything. What do you make of him?
Nothing at all. I know him only from his professional papers.
He's a little strange, for sure.
Just a random
What do you
yell
expect
for
from
no
a
good
shrink?
reason.
Present company excluded, of course.
Sure.
Yeah, strange. But you almost get the feeling that this kind of hospital does something to people. I mean, you met Young's assistant? She'd give anyone the creeps.
Maybe you're right. We're all a little cracked.
PDA.
How can I get a hold of you if I turn up anything new?
I'll send you my contact details. But I'll come by from time to time if that's all right with you.
I have no problem with that.
Which hotel you staying at again?
The Skyline. It's in,
I know where it is, Doc. Nice neighborhood. If you get bored, we can meet up for a beer.
Great. I could use some relaxation. I'll take a look.
And keep me up to date.
Sure will.
Take a
All
look.
right. Good luck.
Into the cockpit then. Yeah, the concepts, like, okay.
Dr. Young, do you have a moment for me?
In a moment.
Already done with the checks?
I'm not doing any checks here, Doctor. The detective is outside. We've been talking.
Good. Then you're already up to speed.
There's a few other things I want to discuss from a medical perspective.
Alright, so the previous game, Sun 2044, were, for whatever reason, we're a detective. We are just like an ad agent, pretty much, and we're doing some private investigation for our neighbor. And it has to do with aliens and alien conspiracies and all that other junk. And this one, we're a shrink. We're psychiatrist analyst. And apparently there's been some investigation, some like teens who've been killed some people. And we're here to find out why. So totally opposite ends of the spectrum, but this one seems
Tell me
better
about this
to me.
morning's incident.
Okay. A young female, approximately 20 years old.
Oh right, the woman shot up
Picked
the
up
sky.
at 5:30 at the Flatbush
I
Avenue
completely forgot
Junction,
about the woman
close to the
in the
Skyline
rain
Hotel.
with
She's
the
in
bloody...
cell 4, second door on the right down the corridor.
What's her condition? Is she receptive?
In shock, completely traumatized, totally vacant.
Medication?
2 injections of tranquilizer and a light neuroleptic, nothing more. We were directed to wait until you arrived.
Has she said anything since? Called out? Written
I mean, it
anything?
feels like I'm
Only
a different
wailed
engine.
like the others. Pretty much the same.
And? What's your opinion?
My opinion here doesn't come into it. You are the external expert for such cases.
Oh, Doctor,
Hold on.
please. You were publishing articles while I was still in elementary school. Now I'm asking you for an opinion as a colleague.
No, David. They're your patients now. That was communicated to me most emphatically.
Okay then.
What a jerk. Also, he smokes in here. That must be good.
Tell me, how long has this hospital been here?
Oh, you mean how come it looks so run down?
Okay, yeah. Nobody should be treating sick people under such conditions.
What you mean is that no deserving psychiatrist should be working in a place like this. Yeah, welcome to 1960s Romania, David. You can thank your government for the conditions.
I'm not really sure you could get away with a place like this under current guidelines.
That's it. Staten Island Hospital isn't going to exist for much longer. As it looks at the moment, these 5 young people are its last cases.
Okay. So what's going to happen to you and Tamara?
We'll be taken care of.
You've already found a new position?
You could say that.
May I ask where?
You may not, I'm afraid. That's a private matter between Tamara and myself.
Okay, I get it. I've read your
How about
articles.
you?
The Young method. Medication-based memory therapy, am I right? You had a glittering career.
True, but that was many years ago. Shall we say things didn't go entirely as planned?
Yes, that can happen. I'm no stranger to that sort of thing myself.
Really? You seem to be a man much in demand, David. Any practicing
Except for my wife.
psychiatrist who is summoned to work for the government surely can't complain.
I haven't worked for the state since my military service.
And I have worked exclusively for the state.
What's the condition of the other patients?
Let me just give you the files.
I guess that would certainly be fast. Oh god.
This morning's case is already there?
Naturally.
Can I visit the cell?
You can. But I'd be careful. Cell 5 is having repeated violent outbursts. And with the others, I'm not so sure about them either. Tamara, give him an alarm pager and the keys.
Thanks.
Okay then. Good luck, my dear colleague.
Thanks.
Thanks, Doctor. I'll go take a look myself.
How about you? Ooh.
Locked.
Medication cabinet. Well, I have the keys. That's so weird.
The key to the cells. An alarm pager. I recognize these things from the secure units in the army.
Push.
I guess I should only use this when it's really necessary.
Aww. Lame.
Let's see.
Case portfolio. Okay. Unknown name. PTSD, amnesia, disoriented. Explosive, aggressive episodes. He's 6 foot, he's 5'11". Disoriented. Wait, crap. Oh, okay, so it goes one at a time. Okay. Delete. Possibly a technical expression? Yep, saying delete. Apathetic and disoriented. One from this morning. Latent aggressive tendencies. They're all 18 to 20? Yeah, they're all 18 to 20. Different genders. All but this last one happened at midnight, or around 11 o'clock. Though in decreasing, oh no, time. Midnight. Then earlier. Then earlier still, then earlier still, and then much earlier. Interesting. Can I call you out about the smoking? Oh my gosh. Yes. Okay, so wait, are there people on both sides of the hall?
Oh god.
Somebody's screaming back there.
They most certainly are.
Closed.
I guess that means I need to go this way. Okay, doesn't seem like it was you. How am I supposed to know which one's which? Okay, looks like the violent one. Yes. Yeah, that looks like the violent one. But let's not talk to him just yet. So are there any that are not? So, disoriented. Disoriented. Amnesia. Apathetic and disoriented. Okay. I guess we'll just start from the start. Hey there, buddy.
Hi, son.
Don't worry. Keep calm. I'm David McNamara. I'm here to help you. Can you hear me? Do you understand? Jeez, what the hell happened to you guys?
I mean, I wouldn't want to be here. This place sucks. This is like a prison.
Hey, somebody's there. They're coming.
What was that? You're remembering something. That's good. Nothing can happen to you. I'll come back later and we'll have another try, okay? Let's take a look at the others, shall we?
So you need to go one at a time.
Hello.
This rumbling is actually kind of hurting my ears.
Can you hear me? Don't cry, sweetheart. I'm gonna help you. Don't worry. I'll come back later.
Nothing?
I'll leave her in peace for now.
If there's really weird, like, low rumbling going on. It's actually kind of hurting my ears. But only that one room. It's weird. No, it's in all the rooms. Maybe it's supposed to make you uncomfortable.
Good morning, son. Hey, man. Hey, look at me. See you later, then.
Oh, I can't actually, like... I don't understand what, like, a pendulum is for, though.
Just chill a little, huh?
That was weird. Okay, so she's the one we saw this morning. You seem receptive. More receptive than the others, at least.
Are you the girl that just came in here this morning? I heard you really scared some folks. Would you like to tell me what happened? Doesn't have to be right now. I can come back later.
Oh.
See you later then, okay?
She's not in the fetal position at the very least. And now the one we've all been waiting for. Alright, buddy. Let's go. Look at your eyes. Yes.
I better get out of here.
Huh? That's it!
My God, these kids are completely gone. I'll look through the files first.
And he's just slap squatting on the stairs. Okay.
I hope Moretti sends me his contact details soon. I've got a few questions for him.
What did I just do?
Better not in here. Everyone can hear.
Oh, that rhymed. Where's your
Dr.
nurse?
Yes. So, David, how did it go? Lucked out with your first contact? Reverse memory activated?
You've read my treatise? I'm pleased.
It's difficult to avoid when it gets reprinted as often as it does.
Yes, that's true. It caused quite a commotion. Did you like it?
I don't want to argue with you, David. I'm also not entitled to.
Just tell me, will you?
We both come from different eras of psychiatry. We're worlds apart, and I don't believe I have any regrets about that.
Uh-huh.
And to be honest, you are very quick to respond to criticism of your methods. This step-by-step regression might well ring true in theory, but in practice...
Well, in my time in the Army, we had some great successes. For example, with the reconstruction of combat situations, and...
I heard you were dishonorably discharged from the Army.
Can I ask where you got that from?
I'm not so out of touch as you might think. They're not all your friends, you know, our fellow professionals.
That may well be true. However, my discharge had to do with personal matters. It had nothing to do with my work.
I heard differently. Weren't there one or two problems with your, let's say, stability?
Listen, I don't know what
Why
you're
are you
getting
going
at,
for the
but I
throat,
find it
aren't
neither
you?
fair nor appropriate when you...
It's not right, then. It's okay. Maybe I've been listening a little too much to the general gossip. I wish you the very best of luck with your method, regardless. I think you'll need it.
Thank you for your honesty. I value that.
Yes. So I've been speaking for like 3 hours already. He's leaning back. And I can already tell, like, my jaw is getting tired from just talking. Even if there's so much non-talking in this. Just listening.
Moretti.
Detective, this is David McNamara.
Doc, that was fast. You got news already?
I've had a look through the file, and there's something in there I'd like to discuss with you. I read in one of the reports that when he was arrested, one of the young men constantly called out the word delete.
He did. Strange, huh? Sure. Thing is, with a sect, maybe that isn't such an absurd idea. But our guys have checked it out. No way is it a known street phrase or a kind of gang code word.
It's
a
a
word. Some
word.
kind of contact?
Yeah, shall we say getting closer. These kids are pretty disturbed. And you know what? The thing with this ominous word has given me an idea. I can confront him with it.
Also, look at his elbow.
Great. I still have things to do, Doc. Best of luck, all right?
His elbow is like a
Best of
triangle.
luck with Doc Young and the charming Ms. Fairbanks.
Why, thank you.
Or like his sleeve is clipping through his forearm? The heck? Wait, it's now evening? What the heck?
Tamara, can I speak to you for a moment?
What about?
Are these all your cigarettes around here?
Are you handing out medication to our patients?
Correct.
Okay, then, for the time being, could you please not give them anything? I want to get a picture of how the 5 of them get on without medication.
And cell 5?
No medication.
You know that the young man is dangerous.
Yes, I've already had that pleasure.
But despite that, it's important for my work to see my patients in an unaltered condition.
You're not asking me then to still go into that cell?
A glance through the observation port ought to suffice.
Good. I'm sure you know what you're doing.
How do they get food? Isn't that also, like, somewhat... I don't know, like...
So tell me,
irresponsible?
how long have you been working here?
My personnel file is in Dr. Young's office.
I didn't mean it like that. I'd like to hear you tell me yourself.
Mr. McNamara, I understand you might want to chat, but let me tell you, I have far too much to do.
What are you doing, exactly, if I may ask?
I'm checking through the medications list, if that's all right with you. I take it you don't wish to help me, so please leave me alone so I can get this done.
You don't sound to me like you enjoy your job too much. To which I should also add that I can understand that. It must be hard for you, especially in this hospital.
I'm not one of those people who believe it's important that every job has to be a happy one.
But?
This work has to be done. Somebody has to look after these people, and this is my work. And along with that goes discipline, a sense of duty, and a certain degree of toughness as well.
Toughness?
Yes, toughness. Toughness in relation to others and in relation to oneself.
Well, you're probably not completely wrong there, but...
Joy is just a passing feeling. There are other, more lasting things.
You may think that, however, I believe that the patients would
like
benefit
the low
from a more
rumbling effect that happens in every scene.
Positive prevailing mood, and you would too.
I'd like to continue with my work now, Mr. McNamara.
Oh yes, you look quite busy.
Where's Dr. Young? I'd like to ask him some questions.
He's left. He's done for today.
Ah, that's not good, but he'll be back again tomorrow?
Of course.
And you?
I'm on night duty now.
Ah, I understand.
If I turn off the 3.1...
You don't mind if I stay?
Do what you want.
If I turn off the 7.1 surround sound, it's no longer present.
I have to get going. Catch you later.
That's fine by me. Ooh, pencil. Mine.
Can I borrow a pencil and paper from you?
Go ahead.
Yoink. Yeah, this is a lot better
the
than...
next time I speak to him, I'm going to use the paper.
To whom? Yeah. Fuses. Push.
Can I ask you what you're doing with the switch?
Nothing.
Those are the fuses for the cell lighting.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what's going on with that rumbling, but it's at least fixed. Oh god. I just clicked outside the window. Oh no. My mouse is not locked to the window, which is good, but also when I go to the right, I go off the window. So, it was this dude, right? Yeah.
Hello. Remember me? I'd like to talk to you again. Only if you want. If that's not a problem. I'll just stay a while here with you, okay?
Hypnotize.
I've been looking at the files. When you arrived here, you were shouting out loud. You remember? A single word. Okay. I'll show you the word. Maybe that'll help.
Wow. Couldn't imagine trying to write on paper like that. It's also a blue pencil, for some reason.
No. No. I'd like to find out what you were doing before you were discovered. Look at the pendulum.
Oh, so it is literally just a...
It's...
Hypnotize... This is how... Oh god, it isn't attached to his hand.
Yes.
It's so dark. So dark. I'm on my own. I'm...
Oh.
I'm alone. It's dark.
How do you feel? Do you know the place where you are?
I'm scared.
What are you scared of?
Of them. I gotta get away. There's a grill, dark passages, and a wall with a grill, a hole in the floor. I can hear noises.
Have you got anything with you?
I've got a gun and a crowbar.
Where did you get those from?
I don't know. There! Footsteps! I gotta get out of here!
I gotta get out of here.
The grill is stuck. I'll try the other side first.
Okay. Yes, good.
The tunnel leads back to the ventilator.
What if I go down in there? Do I die?
No, I'm not going back there.
Okay, he just doesn't. Yes. Animation.
I've made it. I'm outside.
Where?
I don't know. It's a fenced area, near water.
But you can't see anyone. Is there anybody else there?
I'm scared. They're coming. They're on their way. Somebody's calling.
Keep calm. This has already happened. These are just recollections. Who is it? Male or female?
A man. I gotta go. I gotta get over the fence somehow.
Barrels. Look at barrels.
Old gasoline barrels. They still seem to be full.
Full? Okay. Come on, use your legs. Darn.
I won't be able to do that. It's too difficult.
Shoot it then. Make an explosion.
Being so close is too dangerous.
Fence. Wow, it's weird that barbed wire is consistent on left to right.
Damn it. A barbed wire fence. I'll never freaking make it.
I'll never freaking make it. How about you now? Oh. That's less fun than I thought. I thought it would, like, cause an explosion or something fun. Use it. Alright, back. Anything back here? Oh. Now can I push it? I don't even know why I'm trying to push it, but it's the only thing I can do. Empty barrel. That's all I needed? That's all I needed to escape was a single barrel?
I'll make it. There's a boat.
I don't understand how. Okay. I guess that's how. Oh god. And there's just a convenient lifeboat here? Okay. Oh, that's what he meant when he said there was a boat. I think he meant like there was another boat in the ocean that you could see.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no?
It's all okay. You're with me in the hospital. You're safe. Hey, can you still hear me? Okay. Okay, you're right. That's enough for today. That was plenty. We'll leave it at that. Just rest. It's late. I'll come back tomorrow.
More fast. Yeah, it's faster paced, but at the same time, less is happening. It's like. It's been an hour, and all I've done is talk to a few people and like wander around a city. And then again, last time all I did was like I got mugged, and then talked about aliens, and then microwaved a meal. So it's like it's weird. It's like less stuff is happening, but it feels faster paced, I guess. Alert. From Kim. What do you want, Kim? You tried to call me. I called you back at your hotel number. When? Oh.
I'm alone. It's dark. How do you feel? You know the place we were? I'm scared. What are you scared of? Of them. I gotta get
Oh god.
away.
Okay,
There's a grill. Dark.
Okay, good. So if I ever get confused...
I'm outside. Where? I don't know.
Interesting. It's actually like a game. Or to figure stuff out. Alright, so who the heck are you? Why have you been standing out here all day in the rain?
My God, you're still here.
Yeah, I'm clocking out soon. I've about had it for today.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a
for you
security
anyway.
guard for this
You've got
place?
a long night ahead of me.
What are you doing there? You a shrink or what?
Yes, a psychiatrist.
And so, how are they doing? Those wackos.
Patients.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Well, you know I'm not allowed to say. Patient confidentiality.
You're checking out those kids, yeah? Ah, come on, I know you are. I saw them when they came in. Crazy.
Aha, it's no good trying to fool you, Mr.
Miller. Stuart Miller.
McNamara. David.
Okay, Dave. I guess I'm wet enough now. Have fun with the wackos, yeah?
I would say you're wet enough. You've been out
Okay,
here
then.
literally all day. Doing who knows what. Okay, that was immediate this time. Bus stop. Oh my gosh, look at...
An advertisement for some computer game developed by House of Tales. Ever heard of them?
God, look at that. It's a moment of silence. Oh my gosh. Really?
An advertisement for some computer game.
They're advertising their own game and their own game. What? Why? Yes, good.
Okay then.
Let's go for a drink.
Evening.
Who's the hitman?
Evening.
Okay, actually, wait. I'll come back here later. I'll do things in order, as the game guide tells me. Hello there, sir. Yeah, I know, you have to charge to use the binoculars. No answer.
You have one message.
David, I've been thinking.
Oh, suddenly music.
You don't need to come back. I'm filing for divorce. Please don't call me anymore. My attorney will do everything else. I'm sorry.
What the heck was that effect? Oh, this music. Wow, now it's all JPEG'd? What have you done? You've JPEG'd the mirror.
I think I'll have to tell Mr. Flynn. It would be a little embarrassing if the room service found it.
Now how will I get calls? I thought he was just all calm now. Like, he broke a mirror, and there goes all of his rage. Oh, hello, Terry.
Ingram?
Hi, Terry. It's me again. Things any better?
Yeah, kind of.
Come on, 5 minutes. You weren't gonna call me?
Yeah, sorry. I didn't manage it, but I'm a bit rushed. I'm on my way to see Kim.
Ah, well. How is Kim, then? Have you already spoken to her today?
Yes, briefly.
This morning? Early?
Oh, no. Around midday in town. We had lunch.
Oh, nice. Good idea. That'd do you good to get out a little. What are you guys doing this evening?
I don't know yet. Maybe we'll get out for a drink.
Did she tell you anything? I mean, about us?
Not much, no.
Did she say she wanted to split up with me?
No. She was pretty much preoccupied by her thoughts. It being the anniversary. How come you think she wants to split up with you?
She called.
Oh, dear.
Terry?
Yeah?
You'll help me, won't you?
Of course.
She needs to calm down again. Will you speak to her?
Sure I will. Listen, David. Don't be annoyed, but I really have to go.
I'll call you again tomorrow morning, okay?
Oh yeah, do that. But make it early. I've got to go into the office. If you don't call then, you'll only be able to get me in the evening.
Okay. Till tomorrow then.
Catch you then.
I mean, that's okay then. Let's go to bed.
I can't sleep yet. Maybe I'll go and have another drink.
By another drink, you mean your first drink.
Mr. Flynn?
Sir?
I've got to go.
See you later.
Have a good day, sir.
Yes. I guess I won't tell him about the mirror yet. Sit down. I'll have what he's having.
Right then. What's it gonna be?
Whiskey on the rocks, please.
Coming up.
Hey, isn't that a bit strong for you, Wimpy?
Actually, just give me his bottle.
Thank you.
There's already whiskey in the bottle, but thank you.
Cheers.
Or in the glass. Yes. Animation.
You new around here?
Business trip. I'm staying over there at the Skyline.
Oh, you from out of town?
Washington.
Nice place.
Yes, animation.
You like the Big Apple? You had a hard day, right?
Give me another, please.
You got it. Say, you hear about the girl this morning at the intersection? Young kid, half naked, with a gun?
Not him. That fruitcake. He hasn't.
Yeah.
That
It's
fruitcake?
getting worse with the kids.
What
All of
does
them
this
running
do?
around with guns and stuff, and trouble everywhere you look.
Yeah.
Not your thing, pussy?
I'll have another.
What?
Seems to have been a damned hard day.
Okay, I think you need to stop. Take the bottle from that dude.
You could say that. Anyway, nice company.
Don't worry about Riker.
Okay,
He's
I'm
got
not
his
clicking
bets.
anything.
I kind of reached that conclusion.
Drink up and get yourself back to that geek house.
You were quite right. Wherever you look, trouble. Another one, please.
Throw that bed water out, Randall.
That's enough, Riker. Just drink and watch your mouth. Sorry about him. There's a big part of Riker got left in Vietnam.
No problem. I'm pretty well gone.
The big part between his legs.
Makes no difference to me.
Wussy.
Riker, shut your face or you're drinking outside, right? On the house. For the trouble, okay?
All right, thank you.
I wanna beat up Riker. Give me the bottle. I wanna glass
Gotta
him.
go. I'll come back again sometime.
Let me glass him. Come on.
An alarm pager.
Nope. No, I can't do
Gotta
anything
go.
else.
I'll come back again sometime.
I think I need another drink. The part is his hair. Alright. Well.
Record date, Sunday, November the 11th, 2007. Patients in Staten Island Hospital were first of all examined. Primary diagnosis is post-traumatic stress disorder, which has in turn brought about complete amnesia. This concerns 3 young men and 2 women aged between 18 and 20 years. In the absence of established identities, the patients are named after the numbers of their cells. Accommodation is not the most well appointed,
However, the general condition of patients is good. Initial contact was made with the male patient in cell number 1. It revealed the first clues that this young man must have found himself in a dangerous situation. A step-by-step reconstruction for this patient appears most promising. The male patient in cell number 5 is aggressive. In spite of this, medication has been withheld in accordance with the reconstruction therapy. Confidential note, the situation with Kim is coming to a head. I don't have a good feeling about this. She's cold. She's short with me. Maybe it's got something to do with the fact that yesterday was the anniversary of the accident. I've asked Terry to look after her while I'm away. Sure, he's only got time in the evenings, but maybe the company will be good for her. You've got a headache. Should have left the whiskey alone. I have to go out again tomorrow.
Should have done vodka instead, wussy.
And my hospital colleagues are a pretty strange bunch. I'm tired. I hope those goddamn dreams are gonna stop. Recording ends. Oh, what a day.
Pull the window.
It won't open. Probably because the damned aircon wouldn't work.
What does the air conditioning have to do with that?
Storm's been going on for days. It's not even light out there. I think I'll have to tell Mr. Flynn. Ah, great. I've forgotten my coat.
Yeah, I already know that. Anything else new? No?
My wallet. Hopefully I can get some sleep in the next few days. If only these goddamn dreams would stop.
This is gonna be like a Shutter Island type deal.
Mr. Flynn?
Sir?
Hey,
There's been a small accident in my room.
I understand completely, sir. Room service will
Oh my gosh.
turn the bed.
No, it's not that. I've damaged the answering machine. I'm afraid it's dead.
These things happen. These machines drop off the table. They're quite lightly built.
It kind of fell into the mirror.
Into the wardrobe mirror, sir?
Yes.
It's about 10 feet from the table to the mirror. That must have been one unfortunate fall, sir.
Yes.
Well. You yourself? You're uninjured, sir?
Yes, I'm okay, thanks.
That's good, sir. Nothing serious happened then. I'll have everything replaced, no problem.
That's very good of you. Sorry to cause you trouble.
Have some pocket change.
I've got to go. See you later.
Have a good day, sir.
Mr. Flynn?
For your troubles.
Sir?
I've got to go. See you later.
Have a good day, sir.
Oh god, I can see through his face for a moment. Okay, wait, what?
Hey, what do we have here then?
Have you been drinking all night?
Hey, Win, we having another drink? Cheers! Oh, damn it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get you.
What in the day? I think I better go inside again. Mr. Flynn?
Sir?
Steve
Is
Riker.
there a problem outside, sir?
Only a drunk, I know him. From the bar across the street. I seem to have found a new friend.
Shall I call the police?
Nah, he'll be off soon.
As you wish, sir.
I just wanted to chat with you about your
gotta go.
local drunk.
See you later.
Have a good day, sir.
Okay, that's... Oh god, it happened again. And that one seemed a bit pointless. Is that another, streetwalker? No. Okay, wait.
Due to the poor weather conditions, it's possible there may be delays in the timetable. We apologize. Well, the most important thing is the ferry is still running. If it doesn't, I'm going to be up a creek.
I have to go into the ferry building to exit, enter here.
Ah, Ms. Fairbanks. Good timing. Good morning. Just wanted to ask how the night was. Everything okay?
No, I wouldn't say that.
How come? What happened?
You'll have to discuss that with Dr. Young. I finished for today.
You had some problems? Ms. Fairbanks, wait. Please, what happened? Ms. Fairbanks.
How rude. Oh, I got the rumbling again.
Dr. Young?
Yes.
Good morning.
Good morning. Did you have a pleasant night?
Thank you.
Tamara's evening wasn't quite so nice as yours. We tried to call you.
Oh? What time was that?
Around 2. We couldn't get you in your room. We could only get the answering machine.
Damn. Yes, my hotel phone, got broken. It's better calling me on my PDA. So what happened?
Tamara was attacked by one of your patients.
Which one?
Cell 5. He nearly strangled
He wasn't supposed to go in.
For God's sake, what did you do?
Nothing more. I have your instruction not to administer medication without your say-so. Tamara was lucky I just happened to be in the office getting some files. She could have been killed.
Jesus. Now I understand why she
God,
was
what's
so
up
short.
with his face animations?
She's very upset. I have to insist, Mr. McNamara, that we resume with medication as required. I'm not going to put our lives on the line for your methodology.
We can discuss that later. How's number 5 right now?
You're welcome to take a look yourself.
Well, maybe I will. I told you not to go in. It's your own fault. Okay, he's standing there exactly the same. Cool. Can I go in there?
Ooh, calm down, kid.
I'll kill you.
Wait. Calm down.
Am I dead?
Oh, goodness me.
Alright, let me go ahead and make a quick save, just in case. Oh, goodness me. There's no danger. And again, I guess I couldn't really do quick time events. Wait, what the heck? Wrong cell. My bad. As you were. Look at you, all up and at 'em.
I've got to find some way of reaching him.
I'm glad I've got a guide, because I would not have thought to do this.
I've made it. I'm outside.
Where?
I don't know. It's a fenced area. Near water.
But you can't see anyone. Is there anybody else there?
I'm scared. They're coming. They're on their way. Somebody's calling.
Keep calm. This has already happened. These are just recollections. Who is it? Male or female?
A man. I gotta go. I gotta get over the fence somehow.
Does that sound familiar?
Do you remember? It's the recording of our last session. Take yourself back. I know you can do it. Think of the passageways. You said you went through some passageways to a fence.
We're just like, I guess, reconstructing, going in reverse order.
I'm in a passage.
Is that the same one as in our last session?
No. There are some stone steps leading down.
Where have you come from?
From out of the wood.
Are you alone?
Yes.
Yet so
There
much
are
more
those
like
noises again.
serious,
I've gotta get
sinister
out of here.
voice going on too.
I have to get through there somehow.
Obviously, we shoot the wall.
A wall. I've got to get through there. Maybe it'll work with a gun.
Oh god, I'm actually shooting? Huh. Not that this is how things work, but this is kind of interesting. It's actually got, like, physics. Look at that. Huh. That was actually kind of neat.
I have to get through there somehow.
Take a brick.
I have to get through there somehow.
Yes, crawl through the hole that's at least, like, 8 feet tall.
A code lock. I don't know the combination. That looks pretty damn solid.
The animation of, like, the fan looks completely different.
Phew. That was close.
Crawl again.
I'm through. Damn it. Somebody's after me. I've got to stop him somehow.
Who? I wish I could, like, see somebody after me. That'd be nice. Instead of just being, hey, someone is after me. And I can't just shoot them.
There's something lying there. A crowbar.
Yeah, it's an interesting way to do a kind of mystery story, is to work backwards. Yes. No. We good? Alright then. New message. Cell number 3? What? Hi, Doc. I just wanted to say that we found clothing for patient number 3. From patient in cell 3, a hoodie. That's not how you spell hoodie. With writing on it. There's allegedly the name of a radio station transmitting on 108 megahertz FM. We are checking if he was connected to this station. I thought this best interest you. Best of luck. Okay. Do I have a radio? Can I get a radio? Aha.
A radio.
Might I have
Excuse me,
this?
Doctor. That's Tamara's radio. Please leave it where it is.
Damn. It'd be good if I could get a moment in there alone.
Well, thank you. Thanks to the magnificence of
Not the
cheating.
most elegant way, but the way things are looking, the only way.
What's going on?
And he is short, isn't he? And yoink. Just put this into my pocket real quick.
Tell me, my good colleague, didn't you fully understand the significance of that alarm pager?
I'm really sorry. I must have hit the button by mistake.
Next time, be more careful.
You know, it's kind of hard when I've got so much stuff in my pocket. I've got, like, my wallet, I've got a pendulum, I've got some change, I've got a map of New York, I've got all the files, I've got a key, and now a whole radio that you aren't supposed to know about. So, you know. Listen, Pud, do you actually want to see more of the game in 3 hours? Because I guarantee I would have been at, like... I would have still been in the hotel room. If not for the, this guide of mine.
He's not reacting.
Is that wrong?
He's not reacting.
Oh, there we
You
go.
recognize that? Your favorite station? Good. Very good. Can you hear me? Okay. Listen, my boy. Whatever happened, you have to remember it, okay? We'll start with the last experience before your admission. Relax. Take yourself back to the evening when they found you.
Such a weird effect.
Tell me what you see.
Passageways. A canal or something. Everything's dark. I can't see anything. It's creepy. I'm scared. I've got to get out of these damn passageways, like right now.
Don't worry. Whatever it is, you've already done it. And you survived.
I've got to get away. I'm going in.
Push. Air shaft.
Damn, it's dark here.
I recognize this hallway.
No.
Okay, just no.
There's a door. Oh no.
What is it?
A goddamn combination lock.
Can you
Oh,
open
dang.
I'm trying it. I can remember a code lock. But another one. The combination was 1-5 something or other.
Haven't you got anything with you that might help?
A gun and a note with some cryptic numbers on it.
Did you write it?
No, it's not my writing.
Where'd you get it from?
I have no idea. I just want to get out of these damn passages.
You've already done it. You only have to remember.
I'd better get moving. There's a code on it. There's a code on it.
10 divide.
There's a code on it.
Oh, clever. 10 question mark 2. So that'd be 8, 12, 5, 20.
That's not doing anything. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, okay, I need to hit enter. Okay, so yeah, 8, 12, 5, 20.
I think that's done it.
I should do that without the guide. I'm proud of myself.
At last. Damn, a humongous van. Way to get around it. Somebody's shooting outside. I think that leads outside.
Y'all have got guns, I guess.
Maybe this'll work.
Yeah, just shoot it. Oh no, he actually jams it with his gun. Okay. So this is after the brick wall. What a girly run.
Should I go out or not?
Where are you?
I've climbed up a shaft. There was a grill down there and a crowbar.
What did you say?
Somebody's already been here.
Yes, I think so too.
Good. I'm done here. I'm out of here.
I'm outta here.
Here's an oil drum.
I guess everyone's just escaping via oil drum. Well, except that he's got no boat now.
Let's get out of here.
So I guess he's just gonna run.
I have to talk to him again. Maybe I'll get somewhere if I play him a recording.
A recording of what he just said? Okay.
Tell me what you see. Passageways. A canal or something. Everything's dark. I can't see anything. It's creepy. I'm scared. I've got to get out of these damn passageways. Like right now.
Don't worry. Whatever it is, you've already done it. And you survived.
I've got to get away. I'm going in.
That was the recording from before. You reckon you can remember what happened before that? What were you doing before you landed up in the corridor?
I was in the kitchen.
Kitchen? I'm in the kitchen.
And... is that the
Hey.
violent dude?
I'm missing something.
So?
Keep away from me. You act that stupid again and you're gonna get it.
Oh, now I'm scared.
You understand? Come near me one more time and you're gonna get hit.
Oh no, not get hit.
That
Also...
it really is time to get the hell out of here. I need to check if the key's still there, and then get out.
he's about to cry.
I can use the flashlight.
Oh.
If I have to, I can use it as a weapon.
I've got a gun. What do you mean if I need a weapon? We're just... okay, this is weird. Where the heck are we? Weapons store, jail? Is it jail? Wait. I think I went the wrong way. There's a key.
Okay, the key's still there.
It's from some kind of military compound. I don't know if any of this is actually, like, supernatural or if it's just an actual, like, crime thing. Like, why any of these kids are, like, in this place?
Okay, it's open. Okay, I'm in the jail block. I locked him in somewhere back there.
You locked who? What?
The door's still locked.
Well, I've got a key.
Let's see now.
consider.
So how the hell did he do it? Taking that thing off. He unscrewed the grill on the ventilator shaft. Interesting. I even frisked him.
Why are you throwing people in jail?
Get out of here.
What? What? I'm confused. So this dude threw the patient 1 in jail. Patient 1 escaped first. And he followed? And he was also trying to escape, though?
Dr. Young, you wanted to speak to me?
No.
Why are you standing here by the door, if I may ask?
I just wanted to make sure everything was okay with you.
Oh, right.
If you're going to stop all medication, that's not necessarily a given, is it now? Have you been able to speak to the young man?
Yes.
And what did he say?
Not a lot.
Well, that's a shame.
But enough. I'm going to call the detective. Then we'll see.
Good. Then I won't disturb you anymore.
Yeah, what do you do now, exactly? That I've taken these 5 patients? And just sit and smoke in the room?
Ready?
Hi, Detective, it's me.
I like how he always already has his phone up before he says hello.
So how many times do you think you can call me? I should never have given you this number.
I thought you might be interested in my progress.
Progress, huh? That's great.
But the reason I'm calling, you got a pair of handcuffs for me, Detective?
You're supposed to be working, Doc. You can keep your little private hobbies to yourself.
Wow.
I need a pair of handcuffs. One of the kids is getting really aggressive.
I thought you shrinks had injections for that sort of thing.
I don't work like that.
You shouldn't be working with cuffs either, Doc. That's my job. If we needed a cop, we wouldn't have called you.
So I can drop by and pick up a pair?
You're serious, right?
Quite serious.
Okay, then. Would it be better if I left a pair for you at the hotel? I'm in the neighborhood.
Sure.
All right.
How are we gonna get into my room?
Doc,
Yes?
don't do anything stupid with them, okay? And don't lose the key. I don't need the paperwork.
Got it.
I feel like handcuffs are a bad idea because then you can damage your wrist really easily. Interesting. Huh. Have you got some handcuffs for me?
Sir?
Has anything been delivered for me?
Yes, sir. One moment, please.
Thank you.
No questions then?
Yes, so it seems perhaps a little unusual to you. It isn't what you think. I need the handcuffs for professional use, you understand.
Of course, sir.
Flynn, you're so
See you
so
later.
Cool.
Have a good day, sir.
Probably seen everything. Oh god, it happens every time now. Man, I have to take the ferry multiple times in a day. That sucks. Man, I think the best change for this game is that I can just rapidly click.
Okay, son. Can we try again?
Quickly.
Okay, we've got to do this.
Jeez, why do you have to make it so difficult for us?
Okay, easy as that. me see. Cell 3, evening, part 1.
Kitchen. I'm in the kitchen. That idiot. It really is time to get the hell out of here. I need to check if the key's still there, and then get out.
Have anything to say?
Keep calm. Keep calm. Don't worry. I'll undo the cuffs again in a minute. Do you think we can try and see what you can remember? Just relax. I'm here to help you, son. I read your file. You were found in Manhattan. You're not the only one, you know that?
He's just like right up against the mic, isn't he?
You're not gonna get me.
Who? Who's not going to get you?
I'll get out of here somehow. I'm gonna get out of here.
Where are you?
Looks like a store. An old army store. A depot.
How do you feel?
It's dangerous here. I gotta get out.
Is anyone with you?
No. I have to get the gate open.
And who is this? Oh, it's the flag. We got a shiv. And oh god, I can already tell what's gonna happen here. We're making a Molotov.
An old battery.
An old battery. It is U.S. Army. Are there any military bases on...
Okay, so first I'll roll the empty drum in front of the gate.
I could climb over it, right?
They're not gonna get me. I'm gonna blow this darn gate sky high. I'll find everything I need here.
Okay.
An old
Take
fire
the tube.
extinguisher. The hose still looks kinda usable.
Knife the tube?
Okay, I've got it.
Oh, that? I thought that was the tube. Weird. Main gate. There we go. Got can. My favorite.
A can. I can sure use that.
Sure you can. We need to do what now?
Damn, it's locked. I've got to break it open somehow.
I mean, yeah, that's what we've been doing. Weird. Oh, main square. There we go.
No, I'm not going back there, no way.
Where are you not going back to?
To the compound behind the store.
Why not?
Too dangerous. There's 2 wackos waiting for me.
Wackos?
Yeah. I'm not going back. I've got to get the gate open.
Oh. Okay. Oh. This thing? Okay. And I've got some fuel. Okay, I guess I've got some fuel now. I don't like where this is going. Full bottle.
Voila.
Yep.
Now just one thing missing. A match.
Which I guess is this. I think that's against a few laws, but I'll just take the lit Molotov and keep it on inventory real quick. This is fine.
That should do it, if I could only ignite it from a distance.
Oh, if only. Okay, I need to actually be close to it to use it. And it'll automatically back away, I guess.
That's it, I've done it. Now I can blow up the gate.
You got yourself some explosives.
No, a drum full of gas and a Molotov cocktail. I've only got one chance at this.
Look at that nice fire. What the heck?
Okay, okay.
He just
That's
troughs
enough
on
for now.
out of there.
Thank you. I'll send someone to take off the cuffs. I'm sorry that was necessary.
Send someone? Not me? I'll leave that to somebody else. A message, okay. Meet. Okay, at 5 p.m. What time is it right now? I got no idea. Is it 5 p.m.? You don't happen to have a clock in here, do you, Dr. Young?
Dr. Young?
Yes.
Hey.
I'm finished in cell 5.
He's calmed down. We can remove the restraints this evening. Here are the keys.
Why can't you do that yourself?
I've got a meeting.
I take it he's in a worse condition than before.
I wouldn't say that. We've made some progress.
I'll go see myself.
Try not to get strangled.
See you later.
Ah, hello, Moretti. You outside already? Okay, I'm on my way.
Okay. Better not say I've been waiting for you. 'Cause I was just out here. Oh.
Well, Doc, you look pretty shaken.
It's not my most joyful assignment.
You making any progress?
I believe I am. I've made a first contact with 3 of the patients.
And? Any leads on their IDs?
No, not yet, but I have another suspicion. I think it's quite possible that they were all in the same place.
Uh-huh. How'd you come to that conclusion?
They've described things that seem to relate. They've met before, at least 2 of them. I think that's the case. It's got to have been some kind of bunker or military property.
Okay, I'll get Jason on it again.
Who's Jason? We talked about Jason before?
Shoot.
Yeah, you know, we were taking a closer look at the clothing. We tested the bloodstains we found for drugs.
And?
All negative. No barbiturates,
So you're done, Pud?
no
I can be done too?
No THC.
None of them? Not cell 5 either?
Cell 5 did have some alcohol in his blood, but not much worth talking about.
Okay, so what's with a conspiratorial come to the door?
I didn't say we found nothing.
So?
In the tests, all 5 of them scored a 100-fold increase in testosterone levels. 100 times higher, Doc. That'd turn you into a combat machine. Can you get those kind of levels by natural means? Stress or whatever?
No, perhaps in exceptional cases. In the Army, we had many soldiers who would record strongly increased levels following actual and simulated combat.
But these are no soldiers.
No, and such levels in 5 different subjects. That's unthinkable.
So we have to conclude that there's a drug involved
He'll
here
stay
somewhere.
up more.
You can get testosterone no problem in the black market. You can get it anywhere on the internet, and there's plenty of sports people using that stuff.
Where's the stuff come from?
It gets sidelined out of hospitals, smuggled and produced illegally. Whatever you want.
Could it be possible that it could have been dispensed here in the hospital?
Before the 5 got their hospital clothing?
Could that happen?
I can't imagine
Can't let me
Dr.
stop.
Young would do such a thing.
Holding these hostage.
Why would he do that? For what purpose?
No idea. Are the patients still aggressive then?
No, well, apart from one, that is. Okay, and what should I do now?
Have a quiet look around. See what Dr. Young and his assistant are up to all day. It would also be advisable, if possible, to keep him away from your work until we've checked him out.
That shouldn't be a problem. You know what, Moretti? There's something about Dr. Young.
That doesn't surprise me one bit.
He really can't stand me.
Does that worry you? Just keep out of his way.
I don't know, but I just get the feeling he's got something on me.
For example?
He knows things.
Y'all been playing this for 2 hours?
Yes.
And I just realized I don't have dialogue options.
Or does that go for me too?
They are very
I don't get
private
to
things.
choose what I'm talking about.
don't
I just get to
really
choose the
believe
little
you understand,
icon.
Moretti, and I'm happy with
And
that,
then he
but
kind of goes from there.
I'd also like it if you didn't have a false impression of me.
Ooh, now that sounds very secretive. Now listen up, Doc. Your private life is your own, of course. But if somebody could, say, blackmail you over some dumb story, then you'd better tell me.
Blackmail? No, of course not. It's a bit uncomfortable, but nothing more than that.
But you don't want to tell me.
No, not at all. The only thing I want is, hey, can you take a look and tell me if anyone has requested my personal Army files in the last few years?
Can do, yep.
I'd like you to do that, please. I'd like to see who's been dragging out these stories about me.
So, how is your wife then, Doc?
What?
How's your sex life, Danny?
She's good. She's in Washington.
Fine. Invite her up for a few days. Maybe we can get to know each other.
I don't think that'd work. She likes to stay home.
Shame.
Yeah, shame.
Okay, then, same story. I'll call you when I get something new. I gotta go. Here comes Dr. Young's charming assistant. Look after yourself, Doc.
Yeah, thanks.
David, one moment.
Tell me, isn't that...
Who?
The man in the suit.
He's a pharmaceutical representative from Houston.
Ah, I think I know him from the ferry pier.
I can't imagine that Mr. Clark only just arrived in New York this afternoon.
Well, I saw somebody similar. Maybe it's the suit. Who did you say he worked for?
Dwight Chemicals.
Oh, big company. Say, didn't they have that big testosterone scandal?
I don't know about that. We buy our sedatives from them.
Ah, and you use plenty of them. Nice business for Dwight.
You're certainly right, David. I'm on my way out.
Where did he go?
Who?
Mr. Clark.
Out the side entrance.
Ah, well, have a good evening.
May I?
You may. Yeah, I didn't realize it, because it was just, like, kind of natural to me. I was like, wait a sec, there's no, like, this inventory system's always here, which means that there's no option for the dialogue.
Can I bother you a moment?
How can I help you?
I've got these.
Listen, Tamara, I want to apologize. It wasn't right for me to have put you in danger.
Indeed.
Perhaps I haven't explained to you how I work. My methods only work when my patients aren't loaded with medication. Of course, that can also mean that they can be more dangerous if you get close to them. I'd like you to avoid contact with them. I don't want anything to happen to you.
I've been in worse situations.
Man
Tell
in
me,
suit.
The man in the suit who was here just now.
Who?
There was a man in the hall with Dr. Young. He left through the side entrance. Dr. Young said it was a Mr. Clark.
I don't know who you mean.
He's a representative from Dwight Chemicals.
He may well be. We work closely with Dwight.
So you don't know him?
No, but the Dwight representatives change pretty often. Maybe he's new. Why are you interested in him?
I thought I recognized him, that's all. How often does he come here?
Every quarter.
Ah. Now it's November now. He's late, isn't he?
Wait, is it November?
I'd like to have a word with you about Dr. Young.
What about?
You know that Dr.
It
Young
is
and
November.
I don't exactly see eye to eye. It's not a very comfortable situation. I know that we're both coming from quite diverse professional standpoints, but in spite of that, I wish we could just get along more easily.
And so?
I was thinking, maybe you could talk to him, or at least explain to me what he has against me.
You really want to hear that?
Yes.
Dr. Young was a respected scientist, Mr. McNamara. Up until the early 80s, he had a very high-profile career. His research and treatment in the field of aggression was respected all over the world.
Yes, I know. And there were the 2 deaths, weren't there? During one of his tests. What happened there exactly?
It was the final clinical testing for a new drug. It had been consistently successful in animal testing. He had spent years developing it.
What kind of medication are we talking about here?
It was an inhibitor. The Young method would have revolutionized aggression therapy. His work would have become the worldwide benchmark.
Would have, if only the 2 patients hadn't died, of course.
That's how it was. The 2 of them died, he was discredited, and was sidelined to here, Staten Island. You can imagine, he found that was a heavy price he had to pay.
Yes, sure. Well, that's evident.
Now Staten Island is being closed down. And with his final cases, an external colleague gets brought in over him.
I get it. He sees me as a competitor.
He knows
Not
that you're
so
not
much.
up to his level, so the fact that you're here is humiliating for him.
Not up to his level.
Yes, not at all.
Okay, if that's what you think. Would you have a word with him anyway? It'd be nice if he could back off a little. I think we'd all get along better if he did.
I'd advise you to leave him alone.
Okay then. Same rules as before. We only discuss what's necessary.
Was that everything?
I
You
have
are
to get
very
going.
unlikable.
Catch you later. Okay, in case we don't see each other again, till tomorrow then.
There have not been very many likable people, except for Flynn. Flynn's a good dude.
I have to try to move him closer to his recollections. It must have been nighttime.
Must have been nighttime,
Locked.
Wait a second. Oh, there's a flashlight here. You don't mind, do you? No, you're just gonna sit here. In the break room. Then again, I can't imagine what else you'd do.
Those are the fuses for the cell lighting.
Do I she's not paying attention?
Okay, then.
Okay, I need to wait till she, like, looks down. Interesting.
The cell's dark. The cell's dark.
They're all dark? Huh. I'm gonna shine this bright light in your eyes.
Maybe it'll help him if I remind him of the things that the others can remember.
What's that supposed to mean? Oh, right. Yada thing. Oh, hey, I can kind of use this, actually. Interesting. Audio clips. Cell number 5.
I'll get out of here. Somehow I'm gonna get out of here.
Where are you?
Looks like a store. An old army store. A depot.
How do you feel?
It's dangerous here. I gotta get out.
Is anyone with you?
No. I have to get the gate open.
Flashlight. There's the flashlight.
Yes, it's dark, but there's a flashlight. You had a flashlight, remember? Concentrate. You were in a kitchen, remember?
Yeah. The kitchen. I'm in the kitchen.
Great, okay. Now, where were you before you came to the kitchen?
How did you get the key?
There's my room again. Somebody's knocking.
Hi. Guitar. Oh,
it's
hello.
The girl. The dark-haired girl. What's happening?
He's not doing so good.
Who? A little mama's boy?
Don't talk like that about him. He's just a kid.
We all know he's no hero.
He's crying. Real bad. We gotta help him.
How do we do that then? I want to cry myself. Everybody's gotta help themselves right now.
Please, go over and take a look at him.
I can't do that anymore. I can't anymore. Do you understand? I've already done enough for him.
Read this.
What is it?
His diary.
Where'd you get that from? Does he know you have it?
I gotta go. Take care of yourself.
That's not an answer.
Bye. Hey, wait, will ya? She gave me a diary. And I'm supposed to look after this mama's boy.
Oh boy. Mom, Pop, shoot me. I've seen them in the hallway, lots of blood. I want to die, I want to kill you or the others. Dear, that was easy, it was terrible. Shots going through the door, no, it's real. Cancelled, 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 deleted, 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 delete, delete, delete. Well, that's something. Got that running. What are you doing?
Locked.
That's how you check a lock on the door?
Hey, I heard you're not feeling too good. You know what? I even believe you. That's your diary here, isn't it?
Oh, is this... What the heck?
Hey, hold it. Where you going?
Reflex is like a cat, he is.
No. Can't be. What's he doing here? Didn't I just... That's not possible. How'd you get here?
Yeah, just keep looking after Mummy's boy and keep away from me too, okay? Or else there might be a little accident.
You're packing your stuff? How you gonna get out of here then?
I'll worry about that. Now piss off.
Is that an electric shaver on the table?
It's not possible. I locked him in. He must have got out somehow. I wanted something from him. If I could only remember what.
Oh god, that animation.
It's quiet. He seems to be walking up and down in his room. He's running around, a bit further away. Now he seems to be really far away from the door.
Yes?
I said out.
Gosh dang it.
It's quiet. He's running around, a bit further away.
That's kind of like a quick time event I have to
Now
do.
he seems to be really far away from the door. Oh, he's coming back again. It's quiet. He's running around, a bit further away. Now he seems to be really far away from the door.
Alright, so I need to do this, like, quickly, I guess? But I can't.
I said out.
It just does this immediately.
It's quiet.
I said out.
I'm confused.
It's quiet. He's running around, a bit further away.
It seems as good a time as any. Oh god.
I said out.
Okay, apparently that's...
Got it. The little note. I'll bet that's the key to it. How he was able to get out of the cell. I'll go get the flashlight, and then I'll take another look outside.
Wait, I didn't look at the, I didn't look at the torn pages.
It's okay, you're here. It's safe here.
Dang it. Oops.
Those are the fuses for the cell lighting.
Easy peasy. That would be kind of not obvious to me. Let's see, cell 3?
There's my room again. Somebody's knocking. She gave me a diary, and I'm supposed to look after this mama's boy.
I guess he says, when you've done the right thing.
You heard what he said? He was with a boy who was crying. It was about a diary. What was he talking about?
He had no right. He had no right to read it.
That was your diary, wasn't it? Where did he get it? Remember?
There she is again. The girl.
Hey! Hey, listen. Can I help you somehow? You're beat, yeah. We're all beat.
She wants to comfort me.
Come on, cheer up. We're going home.
She's lying.
Okay, if you want to talk to someone, you know where I am. You can come to me anytime.
Did he just throw that at her?
Come to you! To you! You're in with those guys too. You just want me to go crazy.
Has she gone?
Yes, I've thrown my diary after her.
Thank you. You've helped me a lot. That was plenty. We'll leave it at that.
Well, now we know how she got it, I guess. I guess now we have a connection to the other patient. So it's just like getting more and more clues, I guess.
There she is again. The girl. She wants to comfort me. She's lying.
Has she gone?
Yes, I've thrown my diary after her.
Yep, he just goes, we've done something right.
Did you hear that? He's talking about a diary. I believe you're the one he threw it to. That's right, isn't it? Do you remember?
He went crazy. Flipped completely.
Tell me, what do you remember?
Oh God. I'm on this watchtower. I've been here before. There's a humongous compound and lots of water.
What are you gonna do now?
I'm out of here. I know I've got to get away.
Can you climb down?
I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, let's give it a shot. Let's see.
A locker.
Is
It
it
won't
locked?
open with bare hands.
Where the heck am I? Oh wait, this is the same knife the other dude had. How does she have it?
There's a box inside.
Oh, it's a lifeboat. Is this the lifeboat the other dude escaped on? And if so, how the heck? Yes, lifeboat? Oh, wait. I'm just using the rope from the lifeboat and that's it? Seems like a bit of a waste. That does not look like she picked it up at all. Oh.
I found a life raft. It's already down there in the water.
And now?
Now I've got to jump down there.
Don't worry about it. You have already jumped. These are just recollections.
Well, if that's what you say, Mr. Voice in my head, I'll jump, no problem. Also, no, it's a different life raft.
I made it. I'm...
Carry on.
I can't.
You've got to try. Concentrate.
I can't do it anymore.
Okay, it's all right. I'm sorry. Let's take 5.
I can't do it anymore.
I don't want to torment you. You're doing great. I'll come back later.
Most of my commentary is just, We're just kind of in Witcher mode right now. 'Cause... Oh, you're still handcuffed. Good.
No. Can't be. What's he doing here? Didn't I just... That's not possible.
Did you hear what I just played back? Could it be that you're the one he was arguing with? Isn't that it? You remember?
Yeah.
Okay. Sure? Tell me about it. How did you meet up?
Okay, I'm out of here. I've had enough of this nut house.
What are you doing now? Where are you?
I'm in my room. I already know what I'm going to do. I'm going to get out of here through the corridors. I've written the combination on a piece of paper.
And I wouldn't want to forget it now, would I?
Somebody's knocking.
You don't want to open it?
I'm not sure. I know who it is. I know exactly. The miserable bastard.
Okay, okay.
I'll kill him.
Hold it, son. Don't make it worse. Calm down. I'll come back later.
And now it's just watching cutscenes, I guess. Again, I guess it would be different if I was playing this completely blind without a guide, but I would not be able to put, like, 2 and 2 together. Like, obviously, I get the concept of, you know, one thing leads to the next person, leads to the next person. Let's see,
Okay, I'm out of here. I've had enough of this nut house.
What are you doing now? Where are you?
I'm in my room. I already know what I'm going to do. I'm going to get out of here through the corridors. I've written the combination on a piece of paper. Somebody's knocking.
You don't want to open it?
I'm not sure. I know who it is. I know exactly.
Uh-huh. You told me about a young guy who you'd taken a note from. You'd had an argument. How'd that happen? You remember? What did he do to you? How come you were enemies?
He's dangerous. I'm back in the kitchen.
When are you in the kitchen? This is after you stole the note?
And there's
No.
my good buddy as well. He's getting drunk right now, and he's got a gun. Somebody's screaming outside.
Somebody's screaming?
Wait, that's the screaming sound effect?
Girls' voices.
Like seagulls. Okay, now I can kind of hear the humanity of that.
Who the hell's screaming out there? I asked you something. Bottle's
Consider.
still half full.
Take your paws off it or else. You deaf? You deaf? You deaf?
Okay, dang it.
Damn it, what's going on there?
Help! Help! Help!
Cries for help. You down the well? Nope.
Screams are coming from inside.
Why is this sounding so much more
Two girls
muffled?
must be in there. Locked.
Oh god, that's terrifying.
What's going on here? What are you doing in there?
He locked us in.
Why?
Because she shot at me.
She shot first.
Have you guys gone completely nuts?
She,
We're stuck in this place. There's a killer running around somewhere, and you got nothing better to do than bitch at each other?
Open the goddamn door, will ya?
That bastard really has locked the both of them in there. I think he's going crazy. So where'd the guy get the key from?
What do I know? He had it, didn't he? It was in his pocket.
Okay, I'll be back in a minute. Hang in there. Let's see what he has to say about it.
No, not where I want to go. Oh. A wine bottle.
A wine bottle. Empty.
Hide behind door. What?
I've got to get him in here, and then I can surprise him.
Oh. Okay. I guess to drink out of like a glass.
Give me the key for the jail block.
What?
The key.
What? No, please?
Give me that goddamn key or I'm gonna...
Or what? Or else you're gonna hit me, huh? You know what? You could even be right. You really are gonna get it. Come on, try it. Come get the key, huh? What? The two girls are stuck in the pit.
We'll see. Okay, I've switched the bottles, and he didn't notice anything. And when he needs to get another one, well, I better get a move on.
Okay. But why would he go back to his room to get the empty wine bottle that he left here? Is he so drunk that he thought he had, like...
I can hear footsteps in the hallway.
Used up all the
He's
wine?
coming.
Drank all the wine? Wow. A lot of this part is very samey from when I'm looking at the guide. It's like, go into room, Play audio. Go into room. Play audio.
And there's my good buddy as well. He's getting drunk right now, and he's got a gun. Somebody's screaming outside.
Somebody's screaming.
Yeah. Girls' voices.
The bastard, the gutless, miserable bastard.
He was waiting for you,
There's
wasn't
like a
he?
little
Can you
bit
remember
of
what
a-
happened?
What happened with you two guys?
Like a British accent for a moment there. What's wrong with the other dude? Oh no, it wasn't. It wasn't the fat dude that he. Why does this look like clip art that they just used? So yeah, it wasn't the fat dude that he threw in there. It was this dude that he like frisked.
A ventilation shaft.
With a knife.
I can't reach it. It's too far away.
It's not too far away, but okay.
That's it. Come here. Come here.
It seemed like it was a cat.
I got it.
I have to examine it first.
That might just work. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Almost there.
It's a good sound. Oh, okay. I had already done that. I just needed to put the knife
I've opened
away.
the ventilation shaft, and now I'm climbing down. I'm in a passage. Pitch black in here. Hey, wait a minute. I recognize this place. I've already been here. At the back there's a door with a code lock.
A code lock? And you recognize the passage?
Yeah, I'm sure I do. I know how to get out of here. I know the code. Ah, right. Here's the ventilator. I know how to get out of here. There's a way leading upwards.
Through the ventilator?
No. Through the passages. And then we'll get even, my friend. Okay, I'll find it.
And now I know where I'm at.
I'll get him.
No, you're not going to get him. He's here. Safe. In cell 3. Why did you lock up the two girls? Hey. Hey, answer me. You know why. Tell me. Okay, then. Chill and relax, will you?
Just take a nap. I'll wake you up when I need you. And cell 2 is where I need to go now?
And there's my good buddy as well. He's getting drunk right now, and he's got a gun. Somebody's screaming outside.
Somebody's screaming.
Yeah. Girls' voices.
Yeah, this is all, like, just...
Did you know what
rinse
he was
and
talking
repeat?
about? It was nighttime and you were in the prison cell. You and somebody else.
A cell. We're locked in.
We?
Yeah, her and me.
Who is you?
I hate her.
I hate her. I want to hit her. She is just
He's
the
locked the door.
worst. Wow, she spit
If you
on her?
touch me one more time,
Then?
then I'll kill you.
You know what? I even believe you would. Too bad you don't have your knife. Because I have it.
She's got a knife. My knife.
No, my knife. That was cell number 2.
A cell. We're locked in.
We?
Yeah, her and me.
Who is you?
I hate her. She's got a knife. My knife.
Oh man, did you hear that audio squeak?
You heard what she said? She was in a cell. Someone else was with her. That was you, right? It was nighttime. And you had her knife. Can you remember? Just concentrate and tell me what happened.
A cell. Oh God, no! She's here, but I've got the knife.
He's locked the door.
Can you spit on her again?
If you touch me one more time, then I'll kill you.
She's threatening me. The little bitch is threatening me. Too bad you don't have your knife. Because I have it.
Great. And now what are you gonna do?
You'll see in a minute.
I'll see what?
Use it on her. No, I can't.
Get out of my way.
You're joking.
Get out.
So that's how he got the knife.
After you.
I've got to get out of here. Maybe I can use the knife.
I mean, you could, but I guess you're an idiot. So,
What's happening? What was that? Don't tell me you dropped the knife behind the grill.
Shut your face, okay?
What do you want? Do you think I'm scared? Now you don't have a knife anymore.
I guess she's wearing
God
heels.
damn. The knife's gone.
Fallen behind the grill?
Yes.
Okay. Tell you what, Put, I'll get through this chapter, and then we'll be done. That'll be 2 of 5 chapters done. Or wait a second. Yeah, that'll be 2 of 5. Is that fair? Ciao, Joe Moretti. Okay. Alright. Okay, Joe. That is your real name.
Hi, Moretti. I was supposed to call you?
Hey, Doc, what's happening with our kids?
You're gonna be surprised. I think we're getting somewhere.
Listen up, we got something too. We found a piece of paper in number 2's pocket.
Uh-huh.
And you know what? Jason spent a couple of days on it in the lab. The results are darned interesting.
Tell me.
A bit grisly. A girl being stabbed. Not a bad piece of artwork either.
Ah, so who was stabbing her then? Can you see?
It was another girl.
Interesting.
Is that it? Interesting? Bit of a cool response, Doc. Jason worked his ass off making the damn drawing visible.
These drawings are very enlightening. Tell Jason I'm impressed.
So you can use it?
I'll know that pretty soon. I've already got an idea about it.
So you got nothing more definite then?
Soon.
Well, I'm afraid I gotta ask you, Doc, what the hell I'm supposed to put in my report to the chief of police? Well, that is one unpleasant son of a bitch. You're gonna have to give me something solid, pretty damn soon.
Maybe we can meet for a beer tonight.
Anytime, I told you already.
Okay, I'll call you. Just have a little more patience, Detective.
Yeah, let's go get a beer. Get drunk. Someone got stabbed.
Listen, my girl, I've got a drawing. I got it from the police. It's a drawing you had with you. It shows a murder scene. The girl that was killed looks like the girl that was probably in the cell with you. I'd like to know what happened between you two. Please, try and remember. You were with the girl in the prison cell. What happened before that? Come on, I know you can do it. Just this one session.
Oh, so that's how she got stuck up there.
Describe to me where you are.
It's the watchtower.
But she has the knife.
How did you get there?
I don't know.
Huh. What? Is that the ferry? Hold up.
An old searchlight.
Gotta go quickly.
Ah, it still works.
Well, push it.
Let's see if this motor will work now. Zip. Maybe the panel electrics are damp.
Open the panel. What do you mean open the panel? Oh.
Let's see what this thing looks like on the inside. Yep, it's gotten pretty wet. Now then, what now?
Console plate. Okay, I'll just take the entire plate.
I must have to connect it somewhere. But where?
Okay.
It's way too hot to touch. It's way too hot to touch.
Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, right. So...
Okay, the searchlight is out.
Okay. I guess it just immediately cools then.
That could work.
And she just attaches it somehow. Okay.
There we go.
Is it too hot to
The
touch?
housing is much too hot.
Okay. Gosh dang it.
Okay, the searchlight is out again.
This is kind of ridiculous.
That must be enough. It's gotta work now.
Okay, turn it on. Thank goodness the ferry is so slow. Should have turned it the other way and blinded her. Oh no. Someone shot it out.
Damn it!
What is it?
What's going on? The searchlight. It's shot out.
But whom?
Oh no. I hate her.
The girl came, right? The girl who you were with later in the cell.
I'm tired.
I know. It's late. Sleep a while. I'll be back again tomorrow. We'll pick up again from there. Don't worry. Now I know where we can start out from again tomorrow. Good night.
Back out we go.
Locked.
Dr. Young, what are you doing out here in the rain, staring at the gate?
Dr. Young, what are you doing out here?
Why should that interest you?
I thought you'd already gone home.
And you? Not leaving?
Yeah,
Have you discovered anything?
quite possible. I'm confident I'm going to find out what happened to these young people.
Ah, really? That's, excellent. Tell me.
Please, you'll have to excuse me. I'm really tired. I just want to get back to my hotel.
Okay, then.
Yeah, you're not suspicious at all, Dr. Young. New mail? Post from Kim. Sent you an express letter to your hotel. Well, that doesn't sound good.
Maybe it would be better to go to sleep sober tonight.
Okay, fine. Hey there, Flynn.
Mr. Flynn? Sir? Good evening, sir. I have some mail for you. A letter.
Thank you.
I've got to go. See you later. Have a good day, sir.
Did you just stand here all day and all night?
Dear Mr. McNamara, in accordance with the authority mandating closed, we inform you that we are now entrusted with managing the interests of Mrs. Kim McNamara of Washington, D.C. Mrs. McNamara is the registered owner of the house at 37 Hillside, Washington, D.C., which you register as your primary dwelling, and which you also inhabit in common with our client. Effective immediately, our client has issued a restraining order prohibiting you from entering either the house or the property at 37 Hillside, Washington, D.C. Non-compliance with this order will be met with measures invoking the full force of the law. Your personal effects will be put into storage or mailed to you accordingly. We will be contacting you again shortly in order to keep you fully appraised of this matter. Yours sincerely, Frank Pollock. Ingram and Pollock.
How does she have, like, the authority to do that? Oh, you're wearing the same thing you wore yesterday. Then again, so am I.
Ingram?
Hi, Terry. Yeah, it's me.
David. Hi.
Terry, I need your help. I got something in the mail.
Uh-huh.
From Kim. It's a legal letter. From your office, Terry.
Oh.
She wants a divorce. Did you know about that, Terry? Still there?
She must have discussed that with Frank.
I just don't believe it, Terry. I mean, I've tried everything. Yeah, I know it hasn't been easy for her, but hell, it hasn't exactly been easy for me either. But you can't just pick up and throw it all away like that. Not like this.
I'm really sorry, David.
Hey, can't you have a word with Frank? You know, call him off somehow?
I'll see what I can do. But I don't think you should hold out too much hope.
Oh, for crying out loud, what am I, some kind of monster? Please, Terry, speak to her.
David.
Yeah?
You need help. Treatment. I'm telling you this as a friend.
Oh, great. Now you're starting.
You know it yourself, David. You know you do.
God, yes, I know. I'll do it. I'll do it. But what good's that right now? So you'll speak to Kim then? You promise?
Yeah, I will.
Thanks. I've got to go. It's been a long day. And you haven't exactly been talkative.
Sorry. It's a difficult situation for me too, you know.
Sure. Sorry to lay this stuff on you.
We'll talk again when you're in Washington. When we have some quiet time.
Hey, you still owe me a beer.
I'd completely forgotten. Keep on, yeah?
Yeah. Take care.
Man, every time he, like, takes that angle, his eyebrows just sink. Hey, Kim. You wanna talk about this?
This is the messaging service for Kim McNamara. I'm not available right now. Please leave a message.
Kim, it's Dave. It's your husband. Or should I say ex-husband. I read your letter. You're not serious, are you? Didn't we agree we'd talk this over? There's one thing I can promise you. If you're really gonna go through with this, then we're both gonna end up with some serious grief. I will not...
Message storage limit. Thank you for calling.
Damn it!
Time for a drink. Let's hope we get into a bar fight. That'd be a good solution to this all.
It's not true. Mommy's boy. You think you're just tired of life, pal?
Hi, Randall.
Evening. Scotch?
Double.
On the way.
Still can't talk with anybody else.
So, had a bit of trouble?
Yeah, you could say that.
Trouble with your wife, huh?
Can you tell just looking at me? You're a clever son of a bitch, Randall.
You kind of develop a nose for it working behind the counter here. And? You gonna fix things?
You mean with my wife? I have no idea. I guess it's out of my hands. I'll have another place.
Another? Take
You're
it
not even
slow,
taking
man.
a sip
She
out of
got
your
another
single.
guy?
No. At least not as far as I know.
You've just sat there.
We just fight. Simple as that.
So, whose fault?
Fault? Oh, yeah, fault. Mine, I guess.
So what did you do?
It's a long story.
No, go on, shoot.
You got a wife then? No wonder she's not interested in a wuss like you.
Hey, Riker, just cut it out, yeah? The man, he's got problems.
Sure, he's got them. The sort of problems you can only fix with a certain type of operation.
What's that even supposed to mean?
Your wife ought to give me a call, Weedy. Then she'd find out what a real man's like. Give me your number and you can go pack your bags.
Riker, that's enough now.
That's okay, Randall.
Okay, Randall, it's alright. For Wimpy here, everything's alright. Let's make a bet. His wife's at home with some other guy right now. But hey, for him that's A-okay. Right, Randall?
Okay, Doc, out with it.
What do you want to hear? A story about my wife?
If you like.
Yeah, let me take a single drink first.
I met Kim in 1995 while I was studying in Washington.
Oh god, we're going full into this, huh?
I was doing medicine. She was a great painter. We had big plans.
A painter, huh? So what did she paint?
She was a beautiful wild thing. But she wasn't crazy. She was strong, you know?
You didn't answer the question.
She had this amazing energy.
I wouldn't know much about that. And now she doesn't paint anymore?
What makes you say that?
You said she was a great painter.
I said that, yeah. Yeah, she doesn't paint anymore.
Why not?
She had an accident.
Oh, and the accident?
She's almost blind. She has about 15% of her vision.
How'd that happen?
Like I said, it was an accident. It was just a darn unlucky sort of thing. We had an argument, and we were having a barbecue party at home, and like I said, it was just a real bad luck thing.
You don't want to talk about it, right?
Did you shove her face in like a grill or something?
And you couldn't help her? Is that it?
Randall, listen. I just want a drink, okay?
Okay, I'm sorry. Let's talk about something else. Your job, then. What's happening with your job?
People think all sorts of things when I tell them I'm a psychiatrist. A lot of people think I can see right inside their heads.
And read their dirty minds.
Exactly. But you know what? It's just a normal job.
I talk to kids about abductions and murder, and it's normal.
You fix minds. Oh, whatever.
Well, I try. Not really fix their minds. It's more like clearing out the crap. Freeing up ways to get beneath it all.
Jeez. I'm not sure I'd want anyone poking around my darkest thoughts. Just me is fine enough. Doesn't sound like you have too much fun somehow.
That isn't necessarily the one deciding factor in life.
Uh-huh. What is then? Sounds like you know.
Take a thing seriously. Do your best. Help others.
Sorry, Doc. That sounded more like the Army. That's the sort of
Man,
crap
that's
our
some...
captain used to come out with
That's a
all
big
the
paragraph.
time. All of the Boy Scout families. Did a job to help people, to defend freedom, and then what do? We bombed little children. That's what.
Yeah. Sometimes
Wow,
you
this
wanna help
game got
and
political,
actually
huh?
harm yourself. They sure know about that in the Army. That's why they have people like me. People to tidy up the crap. Yeah, I served in the Army. 7 years.
What outfit?
Psychological operations. I was responsible for looking after test subjects.
What the hell is that?
Combat simulations. Computer-aided combat training.
Okay, not real combat then.
However you want to take it, we were responsible for the war. Before the war, and the war after the war. The war is in soldiers' heads.
But you're not doing that anymore.
No.
Pays too bad?
No.
Your wife had something against it?
No, the job just wasn't really for me. Like I told you, sometimes you go to help others and
you are
never
a very
You had trouble with the patients, right?
inquiring
The job just
barman,
wasn't
huh?
good for me. I took too much of it back home.
So what exactly did you do?
I dealt with traumatized soldiers. Combat paranoia. Nightmares. Psychological disturbance following combat exposure. It's not good for anyone to see bodies torn to pieces, and certainly not good if it was you who was responsible for it happening.
So it didn't do you a whole lot of good hearing about that. Is that it?
No, not very.
And And you're still having problems with it, huh?
Let's just leave it at that, shall we? It was a long time ago, and I'm tired of talking about it.
And, how about you, Riker?
You know what about you're seriously getting on my nerves?
What the heck?
What was that, punk?
Like I said, you're getting on my nerves. Drink your drink and shut your mouth, got it?
Hey, Wimp. Don't you think you're using the wrong tone here?
What the heck? What is that low poly gun?
Didn't your mom teach you any manners?
Riker, put that thing away.
Keep out of this, Randall. Yeah.
And now I'm all cross-eyed?
Now you're getting all uptight, yeah? Feel really sorry for your wife.
And now it's suddenly super high poly. Can I get the bad end? Oh, he's pulling out some moves, huh?
Okay, my friend. And now? Who's uptight
Oh,
now?
are you kidding me?
Hey! Listen, man. Stay cool, yeah? This thing could just go off.
Try it.
Don't be stupid, man.
I can't promise.
Stop it, man. You crazy or what?
There are some who would say that.
Randall! Holy shit! This guy's flipping out.
It's okay. It's okay, Randall. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry for pulling your good on
Kinda
you.
looks that way.
I think I'd better go now. I'm tired. Good night. My God, I better watch myself.
Do I have the gun now? No, I don't. Is anyone gonna call the cops on that? Oh, thanks.
I've gotta go. I'll come back again sometime.
I'm glad we could, just forget about that whole thing. That's a good spot to end it.
What a nightmare. I'm just wrecking stuff. I'd better get to bed fast.
Alright, we're over 3 hours. We did 3 hours of each game today.
Record date, Monday, November the 12th, 2007. Progress with examinations as follows. All patients were accessible. Drugs still withdrawn. The patient in cell number 5 had to be restrained. This measure was approved by the authorities. Recursive reconstructions have been successful, partly due to implementation of ambient changes and external stimuli. These sessions were recorded. Evaluation of the content is still difficult. Information relating to identities has not been forthcoming. The correlation between the recollections is noteworthy. It's becoming more and more clear that the 5 patients are associated with each other and that they have spent time at the same place. It's evident that several patients have been involved in violent conflict. A military property has been hinted at as a possible location with tight security and close to water. Further action? Continuing with reconstruction with help of previous recordings. Journal recording end. Confidential note. Kim has appointed a lawyer, Frank. In the corner of the bar today, there was a crazy guy who provoked me. If you only knew where my head's at, he would have kept his mouth shut. I controlled myself. However, I was close to losing it.
Controlling himself
Maybe Kim's right.
is a way. Is his way of saying he pulled the gun
I
on
have
him.
nightmares every night. I don't know how long I can hold on. I just don't know.
And to bed I go.
If only I can sleep tonight.
Okay, get one more cutscene, and then we'll be done. Is this Nightmare? That's some more animation. What the heck? What? What? He shot himself with an MP5? Okay, then. Chapter 3. Enemies. So we got through 2 chapters in 3 hours. So it seems like there's probably like a 9 or 10 hour game. Considering I'm using a guide. Yeah, that was, I don't know why it's called Overclocked. I mean, that part doesn't make much sense to me, but a history of violence, okay. Anyways. New saved game. Did that save it? Okay, yep. Not that I think I'll be coming back to it, but there we go. I am going to, go ahead and relax for the rest of my evening. Thank you for forcing me through this, Pud. Except not really. Look at this nice high-res bagel, though. That's good. Not that I can give much of a review, but despite having this having the more down-to-earth kind of idea, it was more interesting. Maybe because I actually like shows like CSI or Criminal Minds. I actually like those. Versus the alien conspiracy thing was interesting, but also like I couldn't relate to any of the characters. They were just all unhuman. Not that these people actually act like real people, but you know, it's a bit easier. Anyways, I'm gonna be done. And I have no idea if I'll make an actual highlights reel, because like I said, there's like 3 or 4 good moments. So, yeah. I'll upload these in full, at least, so... Oh boy. You owe me for this, Pud. Anyways, I'm gonna be done for the night. Good night.